Bernie H, first in the live chat. How you doing there, Bernie? Hopefully your weather's getting better there. We're back to our normal, it's raining, instead of winter wonderland. Big race, ball cards, hello Don, Bernie H, Logan 99. How you doing there, Jason? Thanks for popping in here. God is great, Titus is here. Big great, God is great. Let's see if I can oh, there we go. Now I should be able to refresh it. Getting close to normalcy of time here. My wife went to the store by herself, which good. We got 6 to 10 inches today, Donald. Oh my word. 6 to 10 more inches, Donald, today. Well, that's why some people choose to live in Michigan and that area, in that neck of the woods, because you know you can get a lot of that white stuff this time of year, that's for sure. But you know what? That's all about choosing where you live and when you live and what you do and where you go. And 4 more tonight. Oh my word, gonna get 4 more tonight. Well, all we're gonna probably get tonight is probably a whole bunch of rain. Hopefully. That's all we want. I got company coming in next Tuesday. Well, hopefully sometime either Tuesday late or early Wednesday. We'll see. He'll call me when he gets to Los Angeles from the Philippines on Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. if his flight gets here on time. Should be. Looks like weather's going to be normal by the time he gets ready to come here. But we will get ready to rip roaring going today with, oh wait, did it show up yet? There we go. There we go. Let's get it loaded up here. Looks like it should load up pretty quick here. Like we've got 4 thummies up in the chat so far. Four thumbs up. Alright, looks like we've got 4 people in the chat according to my screen here. Let me get the updated version. Yep, 4. 6 viewers total, it looks like. Looks like we might have 4 active that are actively chatting. Trying to figure out these, after all these years, the ins and outs of the program I'm using. What that Bernie's saying there? I actually getting tired of it after 53 years. Oh, I can understand. You just gotta not look forward to winter time and take spring, summer, and fall in stride, right? And then you grin and bear it through the winter months, right? Yep. So let's see here. I think we're good to go here now. Let me go back up here and scroll up. It looks like 204 was Bernie, so at 209 we will end the early birds. Okay. And it looks like we do have 209, so we can get into the fun stuff here. Oh wait, I can move this over here. Santa Claus. We've got our 8 Coke caps. We got our 1 complete set on the Coke caps. I'll explain that when we get more into that in just a little bit. I got the cards we've found so far sorted and in order, so I know which ones we're missing And the unsorted part of the box for the Coca-Cola, we're going to do the Fairfield Friday right here at on standby after we do the biography for Anthony Michael Lazzeri. Okay, so let's get through our commercial break here real quick, and then we'll get into our entries. We do have 500 and what number are we on? Can't even read my own writing here. Wait for it to load up real quick here. I know it's 500 and something for our January giveaway. 550. That's what it said. 550. So we got 50 more we got to go to get to 600. We should be able to get at least to 600. All right. So let me get back over here. Okay. So our new 2024 Patreon tiers, rookie class tiers, which will include the following: rookie cards, rated rookies, gold cups, rising stars, prospects, minor leaguers, etc., etc., etc. We have 4 triple tiers and 3 quad tiers. Our triple threes, tier 1, 4 cards. Triple fives, tier 2, 6 cards. Triple sevens, tier 3, 8 cards. Triple nines, tier 4, 10 cards. The quad tiers will contain at least 1 Hall of Fame rookie card type. Alright. Our quad ones, tier 5, 12 cards. Our quad twos, tier 6, 25 cards. And our quad threes, tier 7, 40 cards. And if you have any questions, just let me know. If you want to switch tiers, go ahead and switch tiers. Try it out. If you don't like it, you can always go back to the tier that you currently have. But that just gives you what is going on there. And in case Bernie H is wondering, you could add another tier if you wanted, because you pay for your Patreon a different way. Okay, not the recommended way, but you are a good friend and it works for us, so I don't mind doing it that way. Alright, so that takes care of my new 2024 Patreon tiers. Might hear my wife in the background. If she knocks on the door and needs a little help with the groceries, I might go out and help her real quick. But other than that, we're going to keep going here. Move that right there. Let's get us a pen out here real quick. Where did I put that other pen? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even put my wallet and nothing in my pocket today. But that's okay. Ain't going nowhere. Except for maybe checking the mailbox. Alright, so Bernie H is in with a 2+. Bernie H with a 2+. Okay. Then we've got Big Ray's here. Big Ray with a 2+. We will be doing, I think, 2 trivias today, from what I remember, looking at my recap for what's going on in the program today. Then we got Bernie H. We got Lockin' 99s in the house. Lockin' 99 with a 2+. Wait, plus we got the 5 for Fairfield Friday. Get those added in there. God is Greats in the house. God is Greats here, so that gives us 4 people in the early bird so far. Big Ray, God is Great, God is Great. Bernie H, we got 6 to 10 more inches today. Bernie H Titus, Bernie H. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards is in the house. There's Chuck. Chuck's in here. Hopefully you're doing well, Chuck. Alright, Chuck Dupree, Lockin', Big Rays, and Chuck Dupree Sports Cards. Hey, Lockin'. Oh, let me make it official. And the early birds. A little bit late, but better late than never. Alright, so we got Bernie H in with 2, Big Ray with 2, Chuck Dupree with 2, God is Great with 2, and Lockin' 99 with 2, plus 5 for his Fairfield box we're going to open up. You get credit when I get your package in, and as I open the product, you get bonus entries for anybody that wants to help out in that neck of the woods. Always looking for Fairfields. I think I've got one more Fairfield for next week left. My Fairfields last me quite a bit. It's just one a week. That's all we do, Fairfield Friday. And today is Fairfield Friday, the 19th of January. Tomorrow's my daughter's 30th birthday. Tomorrow is my daughter's 30th birthday. Awesome. My word, she's 30 years old already. Can't believe that. Alright. Boomslang here? Did I miss Boomslang? Where's Boomslang? I don't remember seeing Boomslang. Where's Boomslang hiding now? God is great. Bernie. Oh, Boomslang is here. Yo, Boomslang. There's another sneaker in here. He snuck in without me seeing him. Boomslang. Hiya, Mickey. Boomslang. Chuck. Alright. They had to make... I think I have enough for another month. Might not get restocked until spring. We'll have to see. Oh, that's no problem. No problem, Logan. Whenever it happens, it happens. Whenever it don't, we just keep plugging away. I do have some stuff I can go through in my massive inundation from Gourmet Breaks. My word. He sent me a doozy. He sent me what was that? A 50-pound box that got delivered by UPS or FedEx. I think it was UPS. And then 3 large flat rate boxes. I didn't share the openings. I just wanted to see what was in there. And my word, there is so much good stuff in there. I can't believe it. Quite frankly. But plenty of stuff, plenty of packs for my packs box, all kinds of goodies. Oh yeah, I know they have football. I'm not a big football person, but I can always figure out what to do with the football cards. If there are any good cards, I'll list them up on eBay. I listed up about 12.5 cards so far. I've got 10 more to go in my current working. Usually what I do is as I sell cards I try and replace them, and it took me a while to get things caught up, but I just listed up about 12.5 cards today, and we'll list some more. Shalani Lapel. Shalani, it's been a while since I've seen Shalani. SHELANEY. Lapel. APPELL. Shalani, is that the Kraken symbol you're using there? I know you're a Seattle fan. So let me get 2 entries in here for Shalani as we get ready to go into our trivia phase. Again, I'm running out of ink there. I gotta change pens. That's what's wrong. Is this the one? Let me check. I think this is the one I'm running out of ink. Or out of ink and just stretching. Oh yeah. It's down to the last bare bone there. I gotta see if I can get another. I like this pen. Let's see if I can put another cartridge in there or something. I like that style pen. Has a good feel to it. You know when you get a good feel, you just start getting used to a pen and then it runs out of ink. So Shalani Lapel with a 2. You got 2 there. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 19, 50, 69, 31 more entries, and then we'll get to the sixth tier. It's my own make for the symbol. A lot of people think it's Kraken. Laugh out loud. But I've had it for... Oh yeah, I know. But I know, Shalani, you like the Mariners too, right? Pretty sure you like the Mariners. So, So let's get rolling here. We're going to have two trivias. The first one's going to be baseball by the numbers. And this one will be it's going to be a 7-point trivia question. If you get all 5 players in the correct order. If you get all 5 players in the correct order, you'll get 7 points. If not, we'll go and whoever got the most, whether it's 4 or 3 or 2, depending on how many you get in the right order. So let me get our trivia ready here. Yes, yes, Donald, but they don't make the old quill and ink well anymore. Well, I know that. I don't mean that kind. I mean just a little, now it's ink cartridges. You got a little ink cartridge in here, and I get a lot of samples in the mail. Unfortunately, the samples don't give you a full ink, but this one wasn't a sample. Somebody, I think I got this from somebody or found it somewhere. This is a liquid gel ink, which I know I could probably go to Staples or something and find the ink cartridges to put them back in the pen to make it work. But without further ado, baseball by the numbers is going to be our first trivia. You can put on a piece of paper A, B, C, D, and E. Okay? But our baseball birthdays for today, Friday, January the 19th, 2024, is John Matlack, Chris Sabo, Rip Radcliffe, and Phil Nevin. Okay? But baseball by the numbers. Okay? I was going to get this ready. I know you were referring to my youth, that I used to use those in those days, but I'm not quite that old there, Mickey. But I am getting old. Me and you both, I think. Alright, so let's continue on here. Okay, I got that in there. As soon as I read it, we'll go through, and if you get the right answer to the today's trivia, you'll be on top of the world, because you'll get 7 entries. So baseball by the numbers. Rank the following active players by their career slugging percentage. Okay? It's A, Giancarlo Stanton, B, Nolan Arenado, C, Albert Pujols, D, Mike Trout, and E, Miguel Cabrera. Let me see how these are laid out. Yes. Put the ranking number by the letter that I read them off, okay? So I'll read through it a second time, and then I'll let you guys guess. But again, before I read the whole thing all over, A is Giancarlo Stanton, B is Nolan Arenado, C is Albert Pujols, D is Mike Trout, and E is Miguel Cabrera. Rank the following active players by their career slugging. Alright, I'm out. Have fun. Oh, okay, Maddie. Let me get Matty Ice in here for a 2+ for making it in. Even though you're late, I still count you. I'll give you that there, Maddie. Alright, so I'll give you your 2 entries. But again, rank the following active players by their career slugging percentage. A, Giancarlo Stanton, B, Nolan Arenado, C, Albert Pujols, D, Mike Trout, and E, Miguel Cabrera. Put the ranking number by the letter, and that will make my life easier. Start your trivia guessing now. Okay? So in other words, put the ranking by the... Oh, here we go. Big Ray's got to do it the old style way and just say, okay, Trout, Stanton, Arenado, Pujols, and Cabrera. So let's see how close he is to being right. Well, tell you what, I'll wait until the end. So now, because you didn't follow my instructions, you gotta wait until we're done. So we're gonna go, let's see, start your guessing 24, 29. 229, we're gonna finish this one. So it'll give people, a few people out there, a chance to put some guesses in the window. Again, A, Giancarlo Stanton. B, Nolan Arenado. C, Albert Pujols. D, Mike Trout. And E, Miguel Cabrera. So there you got the letters matched with the names, and just put it in front of the letter. I think in front of the letter, and that would be for the ranking. That would be good. Let's see, what's Logan got? Logan got 1. Logan got 1 correct. I got so screwed up yesterday, I just figured I'd put the names today, so no confusion. Okay, well, let's see. So far, Logan's got 1. Let me see how many. So I'm taking, you're saying rank number 1 is Trout, and then Stanton, and then Arenado, Pujols, and Cabrera, right? So let's see what he's got. Trout. Nope. Stanton. See, that's a, I'm wrong anyway. There we go. Boom slang. I'm not even going to try this one. Laugh out loud. Okay. Got 2 more minutes, just in case anybody wants to try and guess. So far, Locken has got 1 correct. Locken has 1 correct. Let's see. Big Ray's got that one's right. Alright, so Bernie H has got 2 correct. Big Ray. Okay, so far Bernie is correct. I'm just gonna go through the answers real quick, see if anybody else has got it. Big Ray gave me another guess, and let's see what he's got. He's got D. C, A, B, and E. There you go on your second guess. You got all 5 of them there, Big Ray, and you get the +7. I'll go through our answers here in just a second, then we'll do the weekend trivia. Okay. So baseball by the numbers. Rank the following active players by their career slugging percentage. And Big Ray said D is first, C is second, A is third, B is fourth, and E is fifth. At 587, 544, 537, 535, and 524. So there you go there, Big Ray. You got the 7 on that one. We've got one more for our weekend for Saturday, January 24th, tomorrow, and Sunday, January 21st on Sunday. So our Saturday birthdays are David Eckstein, Joe Dobson, Camilo Pascual, and Ozzie Guillen. Thanks, no problem. I put mine in order by letter to make it easier. There you go. That worked. So Sunday birthdays are Dave Smith, Jose Uribe, Mike Krukow, and Brendan Crawford. All right. So this one is entitled, for the trivia, Leaders. It says, name the pitcher who hurled the most shutouts in 2021. All right. So this one will be worth 5 points. There is one answer. Whoever gets the correct answer first will get the 5 entries. Okay. So, and this one I think should be pretty easy. Okay, so name the pitcher who hurled the most shutouts in 2021. Is it A, Max Fried? Is it B, Zach Wheeler? Is it C, Joe Musgrove? Is it D, Sean Manaea? Or was it E, Anthony Desclafani? Or was it F, all tied? Again, leaders. Name the pitcher who hurled the most shutouts in 2021. A, Max Fried. B, Zach Wheeler. C, Joe Musgrove. D, Sean Manaea. E, Anthony Sclafani. Or F, all tied. All right. Start your guessing now. Boomslang, you did get it first. But there was this light error there. You jumped the gun too quick. But as long as it's okay with Big Ray, I'll give it to you. And let me retracting my early guess. All right, thanks there, Big Ray. Appreciate it. Yep, Mickey, you did get it, and Big Ray graciously bowed out. So Boomslang, you get the 5. You get the 5 points. Thanks there, Big Ray, for being a good sportsman there. Mickey jumped the gun too quick. But he'll be around here enough, I think, in the near future to work on getting it right. So, boom. that will be it. So on Tuesday, we'll have the Monday and Tuesday trivia. So that finishes our trivia stage there. Oh, and by the way, I'll read you the back. Name the pitcher who hurled the most shutouts in 2021. Max Fried, Zach Wheeler, Joe Musgrove, Sean Manaea, Anthony Desclafani, but it was F. They were all tied. The answer was F. How many times? How times have changed. Each of these pitchers had just 2 shutouts. The last time any pitcher before them had shut out opponents 3 times was 2017 when Corey Kluber and Irvin Santana did it. The last time a pitcher had more than 3 shutouts was 2012 when Felix Hernandez tossed 5. So that was pretty good. Thanks. That is one of those questions that when it is all of the above, you have to guess it. There you go. Way to go, Mickey. All right. So that takes care of that. You got your 5 points. Big Ray got his 5 points. We got the 2-pointers all lined up here. We had Locken with the +5 for the Fairfield, which we'll do right after our biography for Tony Lazzeri. So let me put this, leave that there for our 2-minute warning at the end of the show. All right, we're doing pretty good here for time. And this is going to finish up our week here. And we're going to have 2 cards here by Tony Lazzeri. They're almost identical cards, but I'll show you the difference in them. Okay. And we have his Hall of Fame plaque. Since we got a short one today, I'm going to read through his Hall of Fame plaque like I generally do. Anthony Michael Lazzeri. Push 'em up, Tony. New York with the American League, 1926 to 1937. Chicago with the National League, 1938. Brooklyn with the National League, 1939. And New York with the National League, 1939. Feared clutch hitter with long ball power. Played second base with quiet proficiency on famed Murderers Row. Yankee teams with Ruth and Gehrig. A 300 hitter 5 times with a career .292 mark. Drove in over 100 runs 7 times. Set an American League single game record with 2 grand slams and 11 RBIs. And then on 5/24/36, that's when that took place, and he belted 60 homers for Salt Lake City Pacific Coast League in 1925. So let's get into his biography for Tony Lazzeri. Excuse me. I get a drink of water real quick here before we get on with the show here. All right. Not a super long biography, but we'll get through it here. Tony Lazzeri. Anthony Michael Lazzeri was born December 6, 1903 and passed away on August the 6th, 1946. Was an American professional baseball second baseman during the 1920s and 30s, predominantly with the New York Yankees of Major League Baseball. He was part of the famed Murderers Row Yankee batting lineup of the late 1920s, including the 1927 team, along with Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, and Bob Musial. Lazzeri was born and raised in San Francisco, California. He dropped out of school to work with his father, a boilermaker, but at the age of 18 began to play baseball professionally. After playing in minor league baseball from 1922 to 1925, Lazzeri joined the Yankees in 1926. He was a member of the original American League All-Star team in 1933. He was nicknamed Push 'em Up by Italian-speaking fans from a mistranslation of an Italian phrase meaning to hit it out, hit a home run. Lazzeri is one of only 14 Major League Baseball players to hit for the natural cycle, hitting a single, double, triple, and home run in sequence, and the only player to complete a natural cycle with a grand slam. He also holds the American League record for the most RBIs in a single game with 11 on May 24, 1936. In that same 1936 game, he became the first Major League player to hit 2 grand slams in one game. Lazzeri was posthumously inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame by the Veterans Committee in 1991. As far as his early life, Lazzeri was born December 6, 1903, to Augustine and Giulia Lazzeri, who immigrated from Italy. They had lived in Cow Hollow district of San Francisco. Augustine worked as a boilermaker. At age 15, Lazzeri was expelled from school. He began to work with his father, earning $4.50 a day, $88 in current dollar terms. And Lazzeri also played semi-professional baseball and trained to become a prize fighter. As far as his minor league career, a friend of Lazzeri's convinced Duffy Lewis, who managed the Salt Lake City Bees of the Pacific Coast League, to allow Lazzeri to try out for the team in 1922. Lazzeri made the team, earning $250 a month, $4,371 in current dollar terms, as a utility infielder. He batted .192 in 45 games and was demoted to the Peoria Tractors of the Illinois, Indiana, Iowa League in 1923 to gain more experience. Lazzeri batted .248 with 14 home runs in 135 games for Peoria before being recalled to Salt Lake City, starting at shortstop for the Bees in 1924. Lazzeri batted .285 with 16 home runs. However, Lewis gave the starting shortstop role to Pinky Pettinger and sent Lazzeri to Lincoln Lynx of the Western League, where he batted .329 with 28 home runs in 82 games. Returning to Salt Lake City under new manager Oscar Vitt in 1925, Lazzeri batted .355 with 60 home runs and 222 runs batted in, the most RBIs in professional baseball history. That year, he became one of what are today 4 Pacific Coast League hitters to have had 30 home runs and 30 stolen bases season, along with Jock Peterson in 2014, Frank DeMarie in 1934, and Lefty O'Doul in 1927. Though Salt Lake City had a working agreement with the Chicago Cubs, the Cubs passed on Lazzeri due to his epilepsy. The Cincinnati Reds passed on Lazzeri as well. Bill Essick, a scout for the New York Yankees, convinced Ed Barrow, the Yankees general manager, to sign Lazzeri. Barrow agreed after receiving confirmatory reports from other scouts, including Ed Holly and Paul Critchell, as well as ensuring that Lazzeri's insurance policy would cover his illness. New York Yankees. After the 1925 season, Barrow purchased Lazzeri from Salt Lake City in exchange for the rights to Frank Zoller and Mac Hillis, and $50,000, $834,345 in current dollar terms. Lazzeri signed a contract with the Yankees worth $5,000. Lazzeri debuted in the major leagues in 1926 as a member of the Yankees. Manager Miller Huggins moved Lazzeri from shortstop to second base. Huggins paired Lazzeri with Mark Koenig, also a rookie, as his double play combination. In his rookie season, playing all 155 games, Lazzeri hit 18 home runs and had 114 RBIs, and finished third in the American League in home runs behind Babe Ruth and Al Simmons, and tied for third in RBIs with George Burns, trailing only Ruth. The Yankees reached the 1926 World Series, losing to the St. Louis Cardinals in a bases-loaded situation in the 7th inning of the deciding game. Grover Cleveland Alexander struck out Lazzeri to save the series for the Cardinals. With the 1927 Yankees, known as Murderers Row, due to the strength of their batting lineup, Lazzeri's batting .309 with 18 home runs and 102 RBIs. He finished third in the American League in home runs, behind only teammates Ruth and Lou Gehrig. The Yankees finished the season with a 110 and 44 win-loss record and defeated the Pittsburgh Pirates in the 1927 World Series. Baseball experts, solicited by Billy Evans, named Lazzeri the consensus best second baseman in the American League. He incurred a muscle injury that threatened to end his season. Nevertheless, Lazzeri returned to the team and hit a key double off Alexander in the 1928 World Series, which the Yankees won. Despite the games he missed, Lazzeri tied Joe Judge for third place in Most Valuable Player voting, with the award being won by Mickey Cochran. Lazzeri was his career-high batting average of .354 in 1929, and he hit 2 home runs for the Yankees in their 1932 World Series victory. In 1933, Lazzeri was named to appear in the first MLB All-Star game, representing the American League against the National League. He had a knee injury during the 1934 season. Lazzeri set a single game record on May 24, 1936, when he recorded 11 RBIs. That month, he also set records for most home runs in 3 consecutive games of 6, and 4 consecutive games with 7. He hit a grand slam during a 1936 World Series, only the second grand slam in World Series history. Lazzeri scored the deciding run in the 1937 World Series as the Yankees defeated the New York Giants. As a member of the Yankees through 1937, he averaged 79 runs, 14 home runs, 96 RBIs, and 12 stolen bases, including 7 seasons with over 100 RBIs and 5 seasons batting .300 or higher, including a high of .354 in 1929. During this period, the Yankees won 6 American League pennants, 1926, 27, 28, 32, 36, and 37, and 5 World Series championships, 1927, 28, 32, 36, and 37. Later in his career, the Yankees released Lazzeri following the 1937 season. He signed with the Cubs as a player-coach for the 1938 season. Though he received little playing time, the Cubs won the National League Championship and appeared in the 1938 World Series against the Yankees, which the Yankees won. The Cubs released Lazzeri after the season and he signed with the Brooklyn Dodgers for the 1939 season. However, the Dodgers released him on May 13th after he batted .282 in 14 games. The next day, Lazzeri signed with the New York Giants to replace George Myatt and Lou Chiozza at third base. Lazzeri received his release on June 7th. Lazzeri then returned to the minor league baseball, where he managed the Toronto Maple Leafs of the International League for the remainder of the 1939 season and entire 1940 season. He played for the San Francisco Seals of the Pacific Coast League in 1941 and was released after the season. He played for and managed the Portsmouth Cubs in the Piedmont League in 1942. Lazzeri served as a player-manager of the Wilkes-Barre Barons of the Eastern League in 1943, posting a .271 batting average in 58 games. He was asked to resign after the season. As far as his personal life, before 1923, Lazzeri married Mame Janes. The couple had 1 child, David Anthony Lazzeri. He was born in 1931 and passed away in 2013. As far as his death, Lazzeri died in 1946 at the age of 42 from a fall that the coroner said was caused by a heart attack. It was Millbrae, California home. Today, many believe Lazzeri's fall was caused by an epileptic seizure rather than a heart attack. As far as his legacy, although his offensive production was overshadowed by his historic accomplishments of teammates such as Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, and Joe DiMaggio, Lazzeri is still considered one of the top hitting second basemen of his era. Koning considered Lazzeri the team's most valuable player. He finished his career with a .292 batting average, 986 runs, 178 home runs, 1,191 RBIs, 148 stolen bases, and despite his hitting 60 home runs in an extended Pacific Coast League season in 1925, Lazzeri never hit more than 18 home runs in a major league season, a mark he reached 4 times. Lazzeri holds the American League record for most RBIs in a game with 11, set on May 24, 1936, as he also became the first Major League player to hit 2 Grand Slams in one game. He holds the Major League record for 15 RBIs in consecutive games, one more than Rudy York in 1946 and Sammy Sosa in 2002. He also set Major League records of 6 home runs in 3 consecutive games and 7 in 4 consecutive games. Lazzeri continues to share the consecutive games American League record, but the 3-game record was topped by Sean Green of the Dodgers, 7 in 2002, and the 4-game mark was broken by Ralph Kiner of the Pittsburgh Pirates, 8 in 1947. Lazzeri is also the only player in Major League Baseball to hit a natural cycle, with the final home run being a grand slam on June 3, 1932. The Veterans Committee elected Lazzeri to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1991. So there you have it, Tony Lazzeri's biography. Again, he was a second baseman, born December 6, 1903 in San Francisco, California. He died on August the 6th, 1946 at the age of 42 in San Francisco, California. He batted right, threw right. His MLB debut was April the 13th, 1926 for the New York Yankees. His last MLB appearance, June 7, 1939 for the New York Giants. His career MLB statistics, his batting average was .282, his home runs 178, his runs batted in 1,191. The teams he played for, the New York Yankees 1926 through 1937, the Chicago Cubs in 1938, the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1939, and the New York Giants in 1939. His career highlights and awards: he was an All-Star in 1933, 5 times World Series champion, 27, 28, 32, 36, and 37, and is a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 1991. The election method was the Veterans Committee. So hopefully you enjoyed Tony Lazzeri's Hall of Fame biography. There we go. So I will put this off to the side here real quick. Let me set that down there for now. Alright. Like I said, I only have 2 cards that I found so far, but the one is let's see, what year is this anyway? This is 2013 Panini, Cooperstown Panini product that they did. But I like these hobby boxes because they got all these short print type versions. So that's what's really nice about this. This one here, the Tony Lazzeri Ruby Red, out of $3.99, and this is number 74 out of 999. So you got the base card, and then you have the red sparkly card. That's what I call it. So that's my 2 cards I currently have in the Tony Lazzeri edition there. Alright, now we'll move into our Fairfield Friday. Still under the hour mark. open this up and see what we can find in here. See the manufacture date on this one here. As soon as we open up the bottom here. Again, in case you want to use these for repack boxes, this is the best way to do it. Just tear it down the bottom here. Okay, this one was June of 23. June of 23. I don't know if this is gonna have the opening day. Oh no, we got something to. Oh, we got a Chronicles card and 4 cards. A pack of Chronicles, 2022 Chronicles. I don't think I've ever gotten a Chronicles out of a Fairfield. But that's pretty neat. The Fairfield is empty. That'll go in my Fairfield box repack box stack. All right. So we'll see at the end what we get in our Chronicles pack. All right. Let's go ahead and go through these here. We've got a Frank Schwindel with the Cubs. We got a Spencer Steer rookie card for the Reds. Shout out to Fate Family and Sports. We've got a Pete Alonso, a Goldschmidt, and a Francisco Lindor for our triples here at the 2020 product there. Then we've got a Ramon Hernandez, Colorado Rockies. We've got a Bowman rookie card for Joe Hammer, Minnesota. Then we've got a J.D. Colosser with Arizona Diamondbacks, Bowman Chrome rookie card. We got a Will the Thrill Clark All-Star Game from Upper Deck 1991. Got an Ozzie Smith. That's our first Hall of Famer there. Oh, we got a Dick Williams here. I think Dick Williams is a Hall of Famer, right? We got Ozzie Smith for sure. Let's see, we've got a Dick Williams. Dick Williams is a Hall of Famer, manager for Dick Williams. That's 2 Hall of Famers there. Got a Ned Yost with the Rangers. A Steve Garvey with the Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. Charlie LeBrant with the Royals. Ricky Horton with the Cardinals. Ron Kittle with the Yankees. Shout out to Bernie H's son's favorite team there, the Yankees. Brad Havens for Baltimore. Floyd Bannister with the White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. Oh, what do we got here? Is this the 2017 All-Star? Nope. This is Lorenzo Cain with the Milwaukee Brewers. Then we've got Mark Whitten with the Cleveland Indians. Ivan Calderon, All-Star Game. Bobby Bonilla, All-Star Game. There we go. Pittsburgh Pirates, Trevor Williams. Alright. Jack Morris. Jack Morris is a Hall of Famer. Alright. Put him over here in the Hall of Fame stack. We've got an upside down card here, and this one is Bruce Maxwell with the Athletics. Got another one here, and this one is Martin Maldonado with the Angels. Danny Valencia with Minnesota. We got Eric Kentz with the Braves. Cole Hamels with Philadelphia. And who do we got here? We got Lincecum, Carpenter, and Oswalt for the Giants, the Cardinals, and the Phillies. Then we've got here, we got Edward Mujica with the Miami Marlins, Sergio Romo with the Giants, Randy Tomlin with the Pirates, Juan Bell with the Orioles. We got a rated rookie, Mike Benjamin, Donruss 1991. Got Kent Anderson with the Angels. Juan Gonzalez with the Rangers. Triple play. Jeff Conine 1991 Classic. That's a pretty cool old card. Then we've got Amazing Astros. We have liftoff. Who's that? Colby Rasmus, Jas Marcinek, and George Springer. Then we got a Rob Murphy 1990 score. A Burt Blyleven Hall of Famer. Kent Hrbek. No. That's an awesome old card there. Kent Hrbek. Then we got a Todd Stottlemyre with the Blue Jays. Moises Alou. With the Expos. That could be close to being a rookie card there for that one. Then we got a Matt Williams. Classic. We got a Wayne Edwards with the White Sox. Baltimore Orioles, Chris Hoiles. Kevin Brown, rookie. DJ Dozier with the Mets. Milt Collier. Gold Cup card with the Tigers. Tom Gordon with the Royals. And the league's best shortstops, T. Fernandez and Cal Ripken Jr. That's another Hall of Famer there, Cal Ripken Jr. So, another Cal Hall of Famer card. So we did find a few Hall of Famers in that box, in this box here. So we found what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hall of Famers. Now let's see if we can find anything in this Chronicle pack here. So this is a 2022 Chronicles, Spencer Torkelson and Bobby Witt Jr. Let's see what we can find in here. Oh, okay. I'll do that. Let me go back and I'll show you all the cards again, okay? Let me just, we got some shiny cards in here. That's pretty neat. It says 4 cards in a pack, and there's definitely more than 4 cards in here. Oh no, maybe there isn't. Oh my word. We got a hit. We got a relic. America's Pastime. Austin Riley. Patch card. Let me get this up so the kids in the... Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. But America's Pastime. Austin Riley with Atlanta. Little relic card there. That's pretty cool. For, see, what team is he? Atlanta Braves. It's always good to get this kind of pack, I guess. And then we got a Trey Mancini with Baltimore Revolution card. Looks like a Revolution. Uncle Don is really focused. No, I wasn't paying attention to the chat, so I'm going to go over it again before we get into the Coca-Cola. Trey Mancini with Baltimore Revolution. So even though it's 4 cards, I thought it was going to be more than 4. I didn't realize that was a relic card there. So that was pretty cool. And then we've got a Lars Nootbaar. Here we go, Lars Nootbaar, St. Louis Cardinals rookie card for Lars Nootbaar. And then our last card out of the 4-card pack is Yordan Alvarez. That's a shiny card, sparkly card. Yordan Alvarez. So pretty cool cards there. Who do we got? Houston, St. Louis, Baltimore, and then America's Pastime, Austin Riley for Atlanta. Not too bad, really, for that pack. It got us our 1 out of 8 boxes. Fun stuff. Okay, so let me go through these real quick again for the kids. Okay, I'll just go through it kind of a little bit faster here. We got Tom Gordon with the Royals. Got Milt Collier Gold Cup card for the Tigers. These are going to be a lot of older players there, youngins. DJ Dozier with the Mets. It's Kevin Brown rookie card for the Rangers. Chris Hoyles, Baltimore Orioles. Wayne Edwards with the White Sox. Then we've got Matt Williams. This is a 4-sport type 1992 classic product. Moises Alou with the Expos. Todd Stottlemyre with the Blue Jays. Kent Herbeck 1990 classic card. Rob Murphy with the Red Sox 1990 score. Then we've got Amazing Astros. We got Jeff Conine 1991 classic. We got Juan Gonzalez with the Texas Rangers. We've got Kent Anderson with the Angels. We've got a rated rookie, Mike Benjamin, shortstop. Juan Bell with the Orioles. Randy Tomlin with the Pirates. Sergio Romo with the Giants. Edward Mujica with the Marlins. Then we've got the active NL National League earned run average leaders. Lincecum, Carpenter, and Oswalt. We got Cole Hamels with the Phillies. Eric Hensk with the Braves. Danny Valencia with the Twins. Martin Maldonado with the Angels. Bruce Maxwell with the Athletics. Trevor Williams with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Bobby Bonilla All-Star Game card. Ivan Calderon All-Star Game card. Mark Whitten with the Indians. Lorenzo Cain with the Brewers. Floyd Bannister with the White Sox. Brad Havens with the Orioles. Ron Kittle with the Yankees. Ricky Horton with the Cardinals. Charlie LeBrant with the Royals. Steve Garvey with the Padres. Ned Yost with the Rangers. Will Clark All-Star card. J.D. Closer Arizona Diamondbacks. Bowman Chrome rookie card. Joe Hammer Minnesota Twins rookie card. And then we got Ramon Hernandez with the Rockies. And then we've got this triple card, Pete Alonso with the National League, Goldschmidt RBI leader, and Mets. Oh, National League RBI leaders. And it's Alonso, Goldschmidt, and Lindor. And then we've got a Spencer Steer with the Reds rookie card, and Frank Schwindel with the Cubs. Okay, that covers most of those base cards there from that box, along with the one pack with the 4 cards in it. And then these were our Hall of Famers we got out of there. We've got Cal Ripken Jr., League's best shortstops, with Tony Fernandez, but he's not a Hall of Famer, but Cal Ripken is. Bert Blyleven with the Angels, Hall of Famer. Jack Morris, All-Star Game player with the Twins, Hall of Famer. Padres manager Dick Williams, Hall of Famer. And Ozzie Smith, All-Star Game, Hall of Famer. Should put the 2 All-Star Gamers together. So there we go. I'm going to set these off to the side here, and we'll get ready to finish off this Coca-Cola box from when we started opening this up in around Christmas time. Okay, so we're going to finish going through this box here, this 1993 Coca-Cola Souvenir Card Series, 1 factory sealed box. This is the one Jason sent me too. We've got the rest of the packs in here that we're going to go through and open up and see what we can find here. We do have one set. I'll show you real quick. This is some of the... So this is one of the neat cards we found in the first part of the opening. It's part of the Santa Claus level set, and it's S8, Season's Greetings. So I'll put that one there in case we get any more of those. Then we did get a complete set of the Coke caps. Here. Okay. So I'll show you the numbers here. This was number 1. This one's number 2. This one's number 3. Has it like in different languages and stuff. It's probably Japanese in there. This one's number 4, Olympiad Coca-Cola. This one's number 5, Have a Coke. This one's number 6, Psychedelic Wave or whatever with a Coke bottle. This one's number 7, Delicious Refreshing, the Coca-Cola Company from Atlanta. And then this was number 8, 50th Anniversary Coca-Cola, 1886 to 1936. So we did get 1 complete set of these so far. If I get more than 1 set, I might list them up on eBay. See if we can get some people that might collect those. So let me set these here as a complete set. This is a partial set. Partial set of a few oddballs. I've got a number 2, a number 5, a number 7, a number 7, a number 8, and a number 8. And then over here I've got some more single cards. We're going to keep going through this box here. We got 5 packs here, 5 packs here, 6 and 6. We're going to just go through these and see what we can find here. In these unopened packs. See if we can get a complete set of these cards. We'll have to hunt and see. There we go. We got a 4 of 8. I'm going to try and keep those packs there. A 4 of 8. Coca-Cola Olympiad. Kind of lay them down here as we get the different ones. Alright, we got a 1980 or an 1894 Coca-Cola. A 1950 Coca-Cola. So I don't know if they kind of go through the years. This is a 1950 Time Coca-Cola. 1949 looks like a Scottish girl. 1949. 1949. And a checklist. And the 1993 Coca-Cola Polar Bear. So it shows on the list here 1 through 60, and on the back 61 through 100. It's a 100 card set for the base set, and then you can get the Santa Claus cards, and you can get the little token type cards, I guess you call them. Okay. I think I was just, instead of ripping them, I think I just trimmed the top off, and I think it worked better. Let me get this over here. But we'll do this for the rest of our show for today. There we go. We got another number 7 of 8. This one was a number 4 of 8. See what numbers we can get here, and then I'll turn them over when we're done. Well, that's a pretty cool one. 1990. It looks like a rodeo. Uh, 1990. Then they're off and running at the horse races. Then we had a Coke bottle, 1944, lying down on an iceberg. Original art. Then in 1943, looks like somebody dressing up as Santa Claus out in the war. Oh wow, both of them 1943s. Because it's card number 43 and 44. Then we've got a 1943 for victory by United States War Bonds and Stamps. Sprite Boy. And then 1939 Coca-Cola. Oh, we got another Santa Claus. We got us another Santa Claus. Short print card. This one's S9. Please pause here, Jimmy. It says the photo on this card front features the Santa illustration created for the Coca-Cola Company by Haddon Sundblom in 1963. In this illustration, Santa takes a moment to read a note left for him by Jimmy. The note has been secured on the mantle by a bottle of Coke. Jimmy probably figured this would be sure to catch Santa's attention. A Visit from St. Nicholas by Clement Clark Moore in 1822. He was chubby and plump, all right, jolly, a right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. Interesting, these old songs, and that's pretty cool looking Coca-Cola Santa Claus card. That gives me 2 out of the set now. That's pretty neat there. Got 2 out of the set of these so far now. It's number 8 and number 9. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oops. Yeah, and each wrapper had like, this one shows like a bottle of soda. This one shows like a fishing picture, so it's different pictures on the outside of the packs too. Okay, this one's got Santa Claus by the fireplace. Oh, that's the one in the card there. That matches the one in the card here. Interesting. And this one is number 3 of 8. So 3 and 4 and 7 and 8. Okay, there we go. 5-cent bottle of Coca-Cola. Must be a cooler or something that they kept them in back in the day. 1927. These probably go in order in some sort in the binder when they go together in some semblance of order. Calendar Girl. $30,000 in cash prizes back in 1927. That would have been a lot of money back in them days. Coca-Cola lamp, 1968. Coca-Cola, 1964. Serving tray, Coca-Cola. TV serving tray. And there's an Igloo ice cold Coke right now, 1962. Okay. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. A lot of 2012 cards in there. A lot of 2012. 2012? No, this is 1993. Okay. Oh, this one shows the presidents there. Yeah, I'm having a mental blank. This one's a number 4 of 8. Another duplicate there. Alright, we've got a 1944 Coca-Cola here. Maybe if I do it this way I can put them down easier. 1990 ice hockey. What is this one? 1987, You Can't Beat the Feeling. You Can't Beat the Feeling. And this one here is 1987. Distraught, or D-I-S-T-R-E, Distraught. Distraught? Oh, it's Hispanic, in honor of National Hispanic Month. Then we've got a 1986 Coke, Catch the Wave. Guess when they went through the Catch the Wave. Mount Rushmore, Monumental Taste. There we go. It just popped in my head. Mount Rushmore. That's why you couldn't think of that one. And they're all holding a Diet Coke. A Diet Coke. And then 1939 Coca-Cola. And a 1938 Coca-Cola. Spanish serving tray and original art. Oh, okay. from the Fairfield, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of weird. There was a bunch of 2012s in there. I guess it just depended on the sort they were doing there. There you go. This is cap number 1. See if we get enough to do a complete set here again. Now we've got Be Really Refreshed, Drive In for Coke in 1959. 1959 must be really refreshed. Love that Coke. Sign of a good taste. Then we've got the 1958. That's the year I was born. Coca-Cola TV tray. Then we've got a 1957 Coca-Cola. Then we've got a 1910 ice cold Coca-Cola sold here. We got 4 people. 4 people watching, 8 viewers. I know it's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. Snooze. 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 Alright, then we had a 1909 Coca-Cola. A 1909 and a 1908 Coca-Cola. Oh, these are a bunch of the lower numbers I'm missing in my set here. I don't think they had quite the great collation in this set, that's for sure. Oh, here we go. Here's the little circle. Number 1 of 8. The Coke cap. Number 1. Oh, there we go. Oops. Coke and pizza. Coke and pizza. That's a good combo. Coca-Cola and pizza. That's for sure. You can't beat the feeling. 1992. Then we had a 1990, back in the rodeo again. That's a rodeo repack. And there's the horse races again, 1990. Coca-Cola bottle on the iceberg, 1944. Card number 45, 43. Back to making Santa Claus during the war. 1943. Soldiers again. And then 1943, I'm saying this for Uncle Sam. For victory, buy United States war bonds and stamps, 1943. And card number 42. Card number 1939. Card number 41. Poster of 1938. Let's see if we can get another Santa Claus here. So far we're probably past the halfway mark, is my guess. What we got here? Number 4 of 8. So that's 3. Is that 3 or 4 of those? 3 of the number 4 caps. 100 years of Coca-Cola, 1986. Cherry Coke, outrageous flavor, 1985. 1985. Mega Brand Diet Coke. That's the different flavors, it looks like, in 1985. Original Formula, 1985. 1985. Great New Taste. 1935, there's a cowboy boy fishing out there. 35. 1934. Oh, we do got another Santa Claus. I was hoping we'd come up with another Santa Claus here soon. 34 there. Norman Rockwell's calendar. But we got another Santa Claus here. This one's number S10. So S10 in our quest. This Santa Claus with some kids. Let's see what the back of this one says. Things go better with Coke. This card features the adorable Santa created for the Coca-Cola Company by Haddon Sandblom in 1964. Santa and the children have fun playing with the cute little dog he has brought for them. Santa enjoys a bottle of Coke while holding the little girl on his lap. It says, a visit from St. Nicholas. And laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh to learn to his lean. Let me see if I can read this better with more light on it. And laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. So it says a visit from St. Nicholas is featured in a continuation format on cards S1 through S10. Something tells me you probably don't get a whole set in a box. But we've got 3 out of the 10 so far. Alright, let's continue on here. Okay. Looks like that's just a vintage photo on top of that pack. This one is cap number 4 of 8. 4 of 8. So we got a lot of 4 of 8s here. We got 1986. Who's this? Is this the guy that made Coke or something? Frank M. Robinson. Then we got 1886, Jacob's Pharmacy. Card number 2. 1886, Dr. John S. Pemberton. That's card number 1. Then we've got a Symbol of Friendship, 1947, card number 50. Then we've got 1946, Original Art. 1945, during the wartime, Original Art. 1945, Daddy's Home, card number 47. And 1944, Coca-Cola, Keeping Up the Good Work, card number 46. Alright, we're getting down there. Okay, that's Santa Claus by the chimney, or by the fireplace again. This is card number 3. I already got one of those. Got to get some of the other ones that we don't have here. It's the Real Thing, Coke on a baseball field. There we go, 1970. It's the Real Thing, Coke. 1970. Looks like a racing car. 76. Then it's 1926, through all the years since 1886. 1925, calendar for 1925. 1924, Calendar Girl. 1924, magazine advertising. And 1915, just a plain bottle of Coke, no writing on it, the Contour bottle, the famous Coca-Cola bottle, and then the can, 1960. Coca-Cola in cans. Must have been when they started in the cans, huh? What do we got? Three, and 4. There we go. Now we're even. 3 packs on each. Oh, this is a polar bear one. It's got a polar bear on the outside. No, that's the psychedelic one. I don't know what else to call it. I call it a psychedelic one. This was number 6 of 8. And there we go. We almost got, we got 5 of the 8. We got 1, we got 3, 4, 6, and 7. We just need 2 and 5 and 8. 2, 5, and 8 to complete this another set. 1950, 55, 1950, Time Magazine, 54, 1949 is the Scottish Girl again, it looks like. Yep, the Scottish Girl. Alright, then we got 1949 is Refresh Yourself. Then we got the 1949 Coca-Cola Vintage Looking Style Picture, 51. We got our checklist again here. Same collation as the last checklist. And it shows this one has the polar bear again, 1993, 99, 1992, 98. Out of here for now. These 3, these 3, these 3, and these 3. Just put them so they're in order there and get the box out of the way here. How's that sound? Oh, here, I'll show you the bottom of the box. So you've seen the side and that's the side of the box. That's the top of the box. That's the back of the box. Then this is the bottom of the box. Just had Collect the Card Corporation, Greenville, South Carolina. There's your barcode. But they did have, I did some research on it through the trading card database. There was 4 series, series 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this was the series 1. Factory sealed box. So just in case you're wondering here, I'm going to put the rest of the packs up here and we'll go through them and you'll see when we're getting down to the bottom. Okay. Do that. Put all these in here, all the packs. Let's see, what do we got here? We got this one is card number 4. Got a lot of number 4s there. Don't have a good correlation there on these. 1959. Be really refreshed. Drive in for Coke. 1959 with a heart. It says, love that Coke. We got a 1958, again, the year I was born. Then we've got the 1957 drive-in Coke. Got the ice cold Coke sold here. The old kind of Coca-Cola truck. The Rapid truck. Then we got the 1909 Coca-Cola vintage. It says serving tray. And a 1908. Is that another serving tray? No, that one's a poster. So I'll sort all these when we're done, and I'll let you know on Tuesday how close I got to getting a whole set of these things. So let's go down, see how many of these Santa cards we can find. They're I guess the harder ones to get, the short print cards. There's a 7 of 8 Coke cap. Oh, can you guys see those up there? Let me see if I scooch that back a little bit. I think I can move these up some. Okay. What do we got here? 1962. Oh, I think I saw that one. Serves You Right. Serves You Right. 1914. Looks like a Tabasco bottle of Coca-Cola with the label design there. The 1900 to 1915 bottle. 1913 is the Coca-Cola Girl. 1912 is the paper sign, 1912. Then we got another calendar, 1912. 1912 calendar. We got a 1910 Coca-Cola serving tray. Now, Coca-Cola now 2 convenient sizes, the regular and the large. That's when they came up with that. So that was 1955 when they started the 2 different sizes, huh? 1953, welcome, take enough home. Take enough home. What slogans they had back in the days, huh? All right. I don't know how close I'll be to getting a set. Hopefully at least one set of Coca-Cola cards for Series 1. At least I'll know for future reference, I guess, if I want to buy it. Try and find any more of this Coca-Cola stuff. What one's this one? 4 of 8 again. Oh my word, we're getting a lot of 4 of 8s there. Must have been the popular one to get. But we got 1886 is Frank M. Robinson. Then the Jacobs Pharmacy, 1886, number 2. And this should be number 1 again, 1886. For card number 1, Dr. John S. Pemberton. Okay, 1947, Symbol of Friendship. Symbol of Friendship, Coca-Cola. 1946, Original Art. 1945, Original Art. 1945, Daddy's Home. 1944, Keeping Up the Good Work. continue on here. I'll give you a pack count on how many packs we got left here right after this one. Let's see what card. Oh, I think we got this one too. There's the igloo. 8 of 8. Oh no, there we go. 8 of 8. So we're missing 2 to make another set. Wait, no. Maybe not. That was a full set. This one, okay, we do have a 2 here. Okay, we do have a 2 here. I forgot I had these extras over here. And then we had a 5. So we do have at least one complete set now. And then we got a 7 and a 7 and an 8 and an 8. So let's see, we've got Ice Cold Coke right now, 1962. Now we've got the 1962 again, number 70, card number 71. They do have trivia on the back of these, huh? No, I ain't got to work on those. 1914 Coca-Cola hot sauce bottle. That's what it looks like to me. The 1900 to 1915 label. 1913 the Coca-Cola girl. 1912 the paper sign, 1912. Then the calendar, 1912 calendar. And the 1910 Coca-Cola serving tray. And now convenient 2 sizes, regular and large. Regular and large. How many packs we got left here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs to go. Let me get a sip of water here real quick. Then we'll get this finished. Maybe we can get it close to I like that slight upgrade from opening day. I didn't catch that one earlier, but that was pretty. Yeah, was nice getting that Chronicles pack in there. I've never seen a Chronicles inside a Fairfield. They must have slipped a couple of those in. Alright, number 2. I think so far we're looking to try and get 2 more sets here. I've got 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. What do we got? I need a 5 and a 6 now. And then we could have at least 2 full sets maybe. We got the ice hockey, 1990. Now we've got the You Can't Beat the Feeling, 1987. There's that Spanish version again. Card number 93. Coke Catch the Wave. Card number 92. Mount Rushmore Monumental Taste, 1986. Card number 91. 1939. Spanish Serving Tray. Card number 40. 1938. Original Art, card number 39, 1937, The Woman with the Horse. That's almost what I would have said that was. Woman with a horse. Because that is a woman with a horse. Interesting. Sometimes you don't know if it's going to say original art or what it really was or what's going on, or maybe we'll get at least 5 of the Santa Claus cards. That'll be half of them, right? We'll see. Oh my word. We got a 2 for 1 here. We got 2. We got a 4 for 8. Another one of the 4 for 8s. We got 2 in 1 pack. And a 5 for 8. Alright. Now all we need is another number 6, and we'll be good to go there. That was good getting that bonus one in there. Let's see, we got any bonus cards in here? 1990 hockey, card number 95. Can't beat that feeling, card number 94. Same collation in the last pack I think we had. There's that Hispanic one again, card number 93. Then we've got Catch the Wave coat, card number 92. And then the Monumental Taste, card number 91. This is the same almost like the last one. Look at that. Spanish serving tray, number 40. 1938 is the original art, 39, and the girl in the horse. The woman with the horse, card number 38. Okay. I know, I just keep reading the comments that are there. I've read them a couple times, I know I have. Here we go. We've got a 8 of 8. 8 of 8. 1891 Coca-Cola. Card number 4. 1886 Coca-Cola, card number 3. The 1886 Jacob's Pharmacy Coca-Cola, card number 2. And the 1886 Coca-Cola Dr. John S. Pemberton, card number 1. 1947 Symbol of Friendship, card number 50. 1946 Original Art, card number 49. 1945 card number 48, Original Art. And 1945 Coca-Cola is Daddy's Home, card number 47. Yeah, I know this is I did open part of it during Christmas time, but had put it on the back burner and figured, well, this is a good time, goodest times ever before my weekend off. I'm gonna work on getting some more cards up on eBay this weekend, I'm hoping. We'll see how far I get. I put some up before I came live here, so we'll see how much I can get after we're done for tonight. I don't know if the wife's got anything planned for later. Card number 6 of 8. There we go. We got at least 2 more full sets. We'll see if we might get a couple more. We got 4 more caps we could get. 1906 Coca-Cola, Nickel Coca-Cola, card number 11. After the Theater, So Easy, So Welcome, 1951, card number 60. So Easy, So Welcome. Coca-Cola Refreshment, 1951, card number 59. Ice Cold Coca-Cola, Now Have a Coke, 1951, card number 58. 1950 Coca-Cola, Original Art, 57. 1950 Coca-Cola, card number 56, Where You Work. And we got a delicious and refreshing drink, Coca-Cola, 5 cents at fountains and 5 cents in the bottles. Card number 5. And then 1891, Asa G. Chandler, card number 4. Okay. Got 3 packs to go after this one. Oh, that's weird. These are like the same cover on the pack. There we go. And the winner is number 8 of 8. There we go. The Coca-Cola in the bottles, 5 cents, 1927. Card number 29. Coca-Cola serving tray, it looks like. Yep, serving tray, card number 28, 1927. Calendar Girl, number 27. $3,000 in cash prizes back in the day in 1927. Pure as sunlight. And we got a Coca-Cola lamp, 1968, card number 75. 1964 Coca-Cola. What's that say? Holiday Ideals. And we've got a TV serving tray, card number 73, and ice cold Coke right now, 1962. It's card number 72. 2 packs to go after this one. Looks like we got 3 of the Santa Claus cards so far. 3 of the Santa Claus cards so far. Keep them on the stand here. So 2 more packs after this one. We're almost done the box. Going to be pretty close to our time frame for 2 hours with the book. Cap number 7 is the Coca-Cola Atlanta cap. What do we got here? We got 1952 with the Coca-Cola Kid. Play refreshed. 1952 Four Seasons, it looks like. Thirst knows no season. Doesn't matter what season it is. Gone for a Coke. 1952, card number 61. 1904, card number 10. Lillian Nordica calendar. 1904, card number 9. The soda fountain. 1900 Coca-Cola. Oh, I got to turn you off. What'd you turn on for? Got all of a sudden it got bright down here. Well, Hilda Clark poster, card number 8. There, I'll turn that light off. Get it less bright. 1899. 1899 calendar number 7, and 1894, is that the sailors? First trading card. Oh, it says trade cards were among the earliest advertising and promotional materials used by the Coca-Cola Company. The photo on the front features a card from the year 1894. There were 2 trade cards for that year. The other card depicted 3 little girls in a smaller pose. That's pretty cool. I think it's the first time I saw that one. Alright, last 2 packs. We got Santa Claus there. Maybe there'll be a 5th Santa Claus card in there. Have half the set, huh? Let's see what we get here. There we go. We've got the card number 1, or cap number 1. I was going to say card number 1. It's a cap, it's not a card. 1925 calendar for card number 24. 1924 calendar girl for card number 23. 1924 magazine advertising, card number 22. The old Coke bottle, 1915. The Contour bottle, not the old, the Contour bottle. The can, 1960. And that is number 70. 1959 Coca-Cola is card number 69. 1959 card number 68. Love that Coke. And Card number 67, 1958, the TV tray. Alright, last pack magic. Let's see if we can get one more Santa Claus card in the last pack. We'll see. If not, we'll settle with the 4 that we have. And the winner is... we don't know. We'll see if we go through the cards here. We do have Coca number 8 of 8. Got just as many as not. We actually got more of the 4s. So it looks like we get at least 2 more sets of the Coke caps. They might end up being a prize at the end of this month. Get a set of Coke caps. Alright. But 1990 Coca-Cola. Oh, I remember this back now. There's the horse races again. Number 97. The horse races. Card number 96. The Coca-Cola on the Iceberg, 1944, original art, number 45. Then we've got the soldier dressing up as Santa Claus in 1943. Card number 44. Then we got 1943. The Coca-Cola, the Iceland, card number 43. Then we've got I'm Saving This for Uncle Sam for Victory by United States War Bonds and Stamps, card number 42. Card number 39, an old style car, drink Coca-Cola, delicious refreshments, and that's full card number 41. And then the centennial for Coca-Cola, 100 years old in 1986, is card number 90. That's the last one. So these are the Santa Claus cards we got. We got card number 8, 9, and 10 in this series. So I guess I got to search for 1 through 7. 1 through 7. For the Coca-Cola Santa Claus cards. Alright, so that takes care of that. And we're right about at the 2-minute mark here. So let me get things going here. Actually, it's 4:02. So start the 2-minute warning in just a second here. We'll go at 4:03, so we'll end at 4:05. As soon as my computer says 4:03, I will hit the start the 2-minute warning. Uh-oh. Let me fix that, it's wrong. There we go. Start the 2-minute warning. Really cool set down. What have I missed so far? I had to step out of for an ice cold Coke. Start the 2-minute warning. That's what you just missed. You just got here just in time there, Mickey, for the 2-minute warning. Let me get a sip of water while I'm waiting for the 2 minutes to go by. So yeah, just so you do know, these were the first. So I guess we did a little bit less than half the box, because I just finished it now, and we probably did slightly over 1/3 of the box the first time. Could have done a little bit more, and then I would have been closer to probably half. But these ones are sorted. These ones will get sorted next, and then I'll meld them together and see if we got 1 or 2 sets. We'll see. But other than that, have a great weekend down, and everybody, another great stream as always. Thank you very much. Lockin99. So you need all 4 series to make the whole set. Oh my, oh really? Oh wow. You need all 4 series to complete the set of all the cards? Oh my word. Well, I guess I got a start on it. We got series 1 in the books. We'll have to see about series 2, 3, and 4 another time. So let's go ahead and end this real quick here. And the 2-minute warning for the end of stream entries. Let me get everybody logged in, then we'll say goodbye and we'll say have a nice weekend. Stuff like that. But we've got Bernie is here. So he's got a 2+. Boomslang is here. He's got a 2+. Alright. God is Great is here for a 2+. God is Great. Lockin99 for a 2+. Bernie H and Lockin and Boomslang. Boomslang's here for the 2. Oh, I did get Boomslang. And Lockin99. What's that? I can't see what he said at the end there. Mariners better find a hitter pretty soon. Oh, we have at least one hitter. We got J-Rod. We just got to get some more hitters, yeah. Don't know. Was asking. Oh, no, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We'll see down the road. I'll poke around on eBay and see if I can find some stuff somewhere. Unless you have a contact point and you can get them at a good deal. But I'll search around. I'll see if I completed the first series first before I delve into anything new. I had made a pact, but a New Year's resolution, but it didn't work out so far this year. But we will set this box on the side. Thank you, Jason, for sending the series 1 for sure. That was pretty neat. I've never seen that. I do like Coca-Cola over Pepsi, head over heels. That's for sure. I like Coca-Cola over Pepsi, head over heels. So that was a good product to start with. Big Ray dozed off again. Oh no, Big Ray. Big Ray, what'd you do that for? I'm going to give you your 2+. I'm going to give you your 2+ because you dozed off. So here we go. We've got so far today, we got Bernie H, we got Big Ray's ball cards, we got Boomslang, we got Chuck Dupree sports cards, we got God is Great, we've got Lockin99, we've got Matty Ice cards, and we've got Shalani Lapel was in here. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Call it a day. This was fun. This was real. And we will start off next week with another set of 4 new Hall of Famers to continue our Hall of Fame biography series. Alright? We ended today with Hall of Fame biography, episode 178, Anthony Michael Lazzeri, and 2 trivias, Fairfield Friday, and the Coca-Cola Series 1 box finale. So until then, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and we will see you around the channels. Until then, as always, be blessed. Did I get 7 earlier for the trivia or 5? 7. You did get 7. Okay. You got 7, and Boomslang got 5. And Lockin got a bonus 5 for his Fairfield box. So you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day. We will see you next Tuesday with our next Hall of Fame biography episode. So until then, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed weekend.